What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Josie Show, and we're heading to another destination. I ain't telling you guys where we're going yet, so you guys will have to find out. So, meow meow. Guys, you guys are about to witness a Legends of the Tombstone show. I already asked if I can record, and he said I can record the entire show, so that's what we're gonna do. Hi guys, I hope you enjoyed that little show. We came outside and look what we're running into here.
Going to point out the more famous graves out there, okay?
That's perfect, yeah.
All right. So, in row 2, we have Billy Clanton and the McClowrys. They're the ones that died at the OK Corral.
All right.
All right, then we're going to move on over here, and you're going to meet Mr. Johnson. Mr. Johnson bought a horse. The horse was stolen. He didn't steal it, but it was stolen, and he got hanged by mistake.
Oh, wow.
Oops. Now, we go 2 down here to Mr. Peale. Mr. Peale has the oldest original still standing monument out there. Then we have Mr. Gillespie. Mr. Gillespie was a sheriff that got shot in the line of duty. We're going to come back to him in just a moment. And then we're going to move over here to page 10. Here we have Mr. Lester Moore. He's the one that got it with the 44. No less, no more. And here's a 44 bullet right here. Okay? Now, when you go out in the graveyard, I'd like you to read the rest of his story out there, okay?
All right, definitely. That's Lester Moore. All right.
Now, have you seen the movie Tombstone?
No, I have not, no.
Okay, well, you better make sure you see it, because then you can refer back to that in your
Definitely.
mind about this. Now, Curly Bill, he was the bad guy. He's the one that shot and killed Marshall White. So Marshall White is considered a fallen police officer, the same as Gillespie over here.
Okay.
So what you're going to see on both of these graves today is money. That's because other law officers come through here now. They put money on those graves as a sign of honor and respect.
Oh, wow.
The other thing you're going to see on both graves is a holiday wreath with a blue ribbon. The blue ribbon is the color of our police officers.
Mm-hmm.
Those wreaths were placed there by the Fallen Police Officers Association of Arizona.
Oh, wow.
That just tells you how very special they are to us.
Definitely.
Even though they died all the way back there in the 1800s. And that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Nice.
So this is for you to keep.
What was your name again, ma'am?
My name is Bonnie.
All right, thank you, Bonnie, for your story. As you see, everyone's actually very friendly about being recorded, and we're going to go find these graves that she just told us to go look for. Alright guys, we are now on row 2 and we're looking for Billy Clanton. Billy Clanton was murdered on the streets of Tombstone, 1881. Tragic results of the Oakgate Corral battle which took place between the Earp brothers with Doc Holliday and the Cowboys. 3 men were killed and 3 were wounded. So we're going to pay respect to Billy Clanton once we find Billy Clanton's grave. Guys, here we are at Billy Clanton's grave, and if you guys weren't paying attention, he was murdered on the streets of Tombstone. So if you see here, row 3, she didn't mark it, but it actually says a minor native of Germany, so we're gonna have to go check out Ernest Brodings, who was murdered in 1882 and was found dead in his cabin with 4 bullet wounds in his body. And here he is right here, Ernest Brodings. Pay my respects to the fellow German. So Ray pointed out this grave right here, guys, and it has a whole bunch of money on it. And yeah,
Ava Waters, age 3 months.
Age 3 months, man. Alright people, it's off to row 5. We're gonna go see Geo Johnson, who was hanged by mistake, and John Gillespie. He was one of the officers sent to arrest Billy Grounds and Swang Hunt, suspected killers of M.R. Peale. He died instantly when Hunt shot him in the head. M.R. Peale, who was a young mining engineer who was shot one night in his office as he worked late. Suspicion fell on Swing Hunt and Billy Grounds. And here we have John Gillespie, who is one of the officers sent to arrest Billy Grounds and suspected killers of M.R. Peale. He died instantly when Hunt shot him in the head. Here we are at George Johnson's grave, who was hanged by mistake, bought a stolen horse, and suffered the consequences. Guys, we're coming up to the last grave she wanted us to visit, who is Marshall White, who was shot by Curly Bill in 1880. He was accidentally shot as he started to take Curly Bill's gun. This took place on a lot where the Birdcage Theater now stands. And this is Marshall White's grave. So guys, I'm glad we came during the day because I would not want to come here during the night. Some of these people have died horrendously or got hung because they stole a horse. You know, they're probably not happy spirits. So I'm glad I didn't come here during the day, during the nights, and I came here during the day. So yeah, guys. And if you don't believe in ghosts, well, I don't know why you don't believe in ghosts, because that shit is real. Alright, while I was here, I saw this little sign. I have been photographed an average of 58 times a day since 1944. Making me one of the most photographed cars in the world. Over 1,524,240 times. Go ahead, take my picture, I'm waiting. Well, guess what? We're not taking your picture. We're gonna take your picture and also put you on YouTube. I've been shot, robbed, burned, graffitied, and mistreated. Please, I'm almost there. Funeral parlor, you got... Is that Bob? Hey Bob! Hey Bobby! Hey Bob! Hey there, Bob! You got what's that in the back? Is that Billy? Why go around half dead when we can bury you for $49.50? You furnish the bones and we'll furnish the stones. Ironically, that's my mom's name. And here's the best part of it all. When you get shot and before you're stiff, we'll be there in just a jiff. We'll be the last to let you down. Funeral today, shovel at 2.
What's up, dude? What's up there, dude?